I'm Danielle with Put a Finish on It. If you're a writer looking for an editor, let me know. I've decided it's time for another Kids on Their Own video. When I was a kid, I loved reading stories about kids who had to go somewhere or do something on their own without a grown-up's help. I think I was terrified by the idea, but also secretly thought I could do it. I'm going to talk about one of the books my mom read to me when I was fully capable of reading it myself. I'll always be grateful to my mom for reading aloud to me and my older siblings, even when we got older. It's really such a lovely way to spend time together. Homecoming by Cynthia Voigt was published in 1981. It's about 4 siblings who are abandoned by their mother in a grocery store parking lot. The protagonist is the eldest, Dicey, who is 13, and she has to get her siblings to a relative's house somewhere far away. I think I really attached myself to this story because it's about 4 siblings, 2 girls and 2 boys, just like in my family. And it reminded me of the Boxcar Children, which I also loved. So Dicey has to take charge and figure out where they're going to sleep and what they're going to eat and how they're going to get where they're going. I remember the way they picked up every penny and nickel they found on the ground and bought day-old donuts, and how Dicey made sure they had a little bit of milk every day. They carried groceries to people's cars for tips and washed windows, and I just loved it. They sang songs as they walked in the summer heat to keep their morale up. I couldn't really imagine doing that with my siblings, but now I'll always associate the folk song Peggy-O with this book. Homecoming is the first book in the Tillerman family series. The second book is Dicey's Song, recipient of the Newbery Medal in 1983. And I went on to read that one by myself and the rest of the series as well. Here's my collection of Cynthia Voigt novels. Oh, how I love my paperbacks. Have you read any stories about kids on their own lately? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.